What's your name? Where are you right now? And what time is it? Let me know in the comments. If you're ready for a scary story, please subscribe, and let's get started. Clara's heart pounded as she stood frozen in the middle of the dark hallway, the soft whisper echoing in her ears. Kapamilya, come closer. The voice was familiar yet wrong, carrying a chilling tone that sent shivers down her spine. She was alone in the house, or so she thought. Moments earlier, she had been sitting quietly in the living room, trying to ignore the eerie sounds of the old house, settling during the storm. But then, the whisper came. It was faint at first, almost like the wind sneaking through the cracks, but it grew louder and more persistent, calling her name. Clara, Kapamilya. She didn't want to move, but curiosity got the better of her. Holding a flashlight, she walked cautiously toward the source of the sound, the basement door. The door had always unnerved her. Since the day she moved into the house, Clara felt it pulsing with a strange energy. Her uncle's warning rang in her mind again. Never open the basement door, no matter what you hear. But the whisper felt personal, like it knew her, like it was reaching out to her. She couldn't ignore it any longer. With trembling hands, she twisted the old doorknob and pushed the door open. A wave of cold air swept past her, and the smell of damp earth filled her nose. Her flashlight flickered as it illuminated the stairs leading into the pitch-black basement. The whisper grew louder, more urgent, and now it carried a desperate tone. Kapamilya, I'm waiting. Step by step, Clara descended the stairs, her heart racing faster with every creak beneath her feet. The air felt heavier, pressing against her chest, making it hard to breathe. At the bottom, the light of her flashlight caught something in the corner. A figure crouched low, facing the wall. It was soaking wet, water pooling around it, as if it had just emerged from a flood. Clara swallowed hard, fear gripping her as she whispered, "Who are you?" The figure didn't move at first, but then it slowly began to turn its head toward her. When its face came into view, Clara's legs nearly gave out. Its features were distorted, its skin pale and bloated like a drowned corpse. But its eyes, those hollow black eyes, were fixed directly on her. "Kapamilya," it said in a gurgling voice that sounded both inviting and threatening. "You shouldn't have come here." Clara stumbled back, but the figure stood, its long, dripping arms reaching for her. She wanted to scream, but no sound came out. She turned to run up the stairs, but the door slammed shut above her, leaving her trapped in the suffocating darkness. The whisper grew louder now, echoing all around her, a chorus of voices saying the same word. "Kapamilya, Kapamilya." Clara banged on the door, tears streaming down her face. But the voices only grew stronger, drowning out her cries. In the days that followed, the house fell silent. Neighbors noticed the lights remained off, and Clara wasn't seen again. When her cousin arrived weeks later to check on her, they found the basement door slightly ajar and muddy footprints leading out of it. In the corner of the living room, faint whispers lingered in the air. "Kapamilya, welcome home."